That works. Trying to decide which way I should go here. I guess I'll go this way. Blue Bow, what's going on, man? Welcome to the new channel. Welcome to the new channel, everyone. USA Trackside, we are in business, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna leave this off subscribers only for a while, just so I can see if anyone new comes on through. We'll let them have their way for a little bit. Compared to the regulars on what was my Worldwide Rail Productions channel. For those that are coming from Worldwide Rail Productions, welcome to the new channel. For those that are just joining us, well, welcome. We used to be Worldwide Rail Productions, but now we are USA Trackside. Oof. All right, so agenda for today's stream, nothing too crazy. I just wanted to do a test stream to see if Discord would push the notification out, which it did, thank heavens, so I can already say mission complete. But since Amtrak's getting close, I figured I'd take you guys over to Blanchard. We can go see it real quick, and then we'll come home. I don't have any cameras on me today. I have no desire to film this train at all tonight. I just want to do this test stream, see if the pin cord works, which thankfully it did, and then we'll just watch Amtrak go by, and then we'll go home. With this new channel, I'm going to be very, very selective, and my standards are going to be a lot higher from what they were back on Worldwide Rail Productions. I'm going to set myself very high standards on this new channel. I'm not going to be randomizing location, shooting videos from various different locations like I used to on Worldwide Rail. I'm going to keep it focused to one particular rail corridor, and that's it. So if you guys saw my Cal Northern video, where I chased that Cal Northern local from Los Banos to Crow's Landing. was it? Yeah, Crow's Landing. I just kept it to that one train in particular because I did chase the UP Tracy local too, but I only got it at like 2 spots on the Ayala Spur, which is right by the Tracy A station, and that's it. I only got like at most 3 shots from that chase. No, 4 shots, because I got to go and buy on the Oakland sub main on the way to Stockton, but that's besides the point. So my goal, keep it to one particular rail corridor, and the video has to be over 8 minutes, because if I'm going to have a video that's under 8 minutes, then we're going to have a problem, because I want every single video on this channel to get monetized. I mean, they will all get monetized, but if I have a video that's over 8 minutes, I can have an ad break in between. So that way, I, the creator, can gain some more revenue by doing that. And as a result, I could potentially make this hobby a career. So that's my goal of this channel. And that's what I want to do. So I'm not going to be doing any more of this. Oh, there's this. I'm not going to be doing any more videos where it's like, okay, first clip is the IOAMP in Fremont. Next clip is the fucking Coast Starlight and Coyote. Next clip is the a series of clips from like out in the valley or out in Sacramento on a super slow day, because there would be times when I would do that. Like I would combine clips from the Bay Area and the Central Valley, especially if it's on a day in the valley where the action was super slow. So that's basically what I'm getting at. I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. Not on this channel. And the Caltrain, Amtrak, and Rock Job streams are going to be dwindling way down too. I'm not going to be doing much of those anymore. So for those that like the nighttime streams, I hate to break the news to you, but that's not going to happen very much anymore. Just for that particular reason. I want to keep it, all the videos, focused on either one particular train if I'm chasing a single train for like over 20 miles on a slow branch line like I did with the Cal Northern. Or if it's on a busy main line, keep it to one particular corridor. Like out in the Stockton sub, or out in the Fresno sub. But I am going to make an exception to this rule. BNSF Stockton sub and UP's Fresno sub are pretty close to each other, within like a 10-mile drive apart from most locations. So I'm okay with doing videos from both the UP and the BNSF in one video, but I would just have to give it the title Central Valley or something along those lines. Because like I said, I'm going to be pushing myself on this channel. I'm going to be very strict to myself on this channel. I'm not going to be doing randomized bullshit clips like I did on the Worldwide Rail channel. This is going to be a lot different than what it used to be. Just like what I did with my freight trains on the Altamont, I kept it to the one particular line. It was a series of 3 trains caught on 2 different days. 2 of them were the same train. That's fine. But yeah, there were 2 INPOAs, but they were on different days. And for situations like that, I'm okay with. But it's not going to happen very often. It's not going to happen very often. I'll tell you that right now. So yeah, I hope you guys understand the logistics of this channel moving forward. These Amtrak Rock Job Caltrain streams, they're not going to happen as much as they used to, if not anymore. Because over the years, I've caught Amtrak, Caltrain, and the Rock Job 50 million fucking times. And the Salinas too. Same applies to the Salinas. But if I'm like doing the full chase of the Salinas from like Watsonville over to Milpitas like I did in early 2026 when I was still using the Worldwide Rail channel, I'll do that. But I'm just not going to be doing random clips from several different outings. Like one outing consisted of the Salinas, Amtrak, Rock Job, Caltrain. One outing consisted of like 2 or 3 trains out in Fremont. The other outing consisted of like 2 trains out in frickin' Martinez, as an example. No, that's not happening anymore. I'm done with that. All of those things that I just mentioned, with like the randomizing of the clips, if it comes to that, I'm just gonna do like a miscellaneous folder on my computer and just throw those clips from those different lines in there until I get more footage from those particular rail corridors. And then I'll make them into one 8+ minute video and then post them. That's going to be my rule. That's going to be my rule. And like I said, the only exception I'm willing to make is out in the valley with the UP line paralleling Highway 99 and the BNSF paralleling Santa Fe Avenue about, I don't know, somewhere around 10-15 miles to the east of 99. That's the only exception I'm willing to make. You do recognize this spot, huh? Yeah, this is Blanchard out in Coyote. I met Mr. South Bay Railfan here for the first time. That's another thing too. I already added, all the moderators are the same from Worldwide Rail Productions. It's going to be exactly the same as what the Worldwide Rail Productions moderators were. That being Justin, Connie, South Bay Railfan, and Crystal. I already made them moderators on this channel. I made them moderators on this channel, and then I removed their moderation status on the Worldwide Rail Productions channel for obvious reasons, because I'm not using that channel anymore. It's done. It's retired. I have no use for that channel anymore. So I have no more moderators on Worldwide Rail. Everyone got transferred over to here, to this channel, the USA Trackside channel. So if your names are Justin, Connie, South Bay Railfan, and Crystal, you guys are moderators on this channel. And there is a possibility I could be adding one more, but I will let that person decide if they want to or not. Not going to say who it is, but I will be getting in contact with that person probably tomorrow and see if they want to do it. And if they are, well, I'm going to make them a moderator. Especially during the times when Justin and Connie are not here. And the same applies for South Bay Railfan and Crystal. Justin and Connie are the ones that show up most of the time. South Bay Railfan shows up whenever there's something interesting. And Crystal, she's busy. She has a lot going on in her life, so she shows up whenever she can. But it doesn't matter, to me, it doesn't matter if you show up on every stream. It's a matter of as long as you just show up. And if you're a regular on the channel for as long as you are. Like Justin, Connie, South Bay Railfan, and Crystal, they've been OGs for a while. Ever since I got myself back into live streaming. And they have definitely earned their titles. Yeah, I can see it here too, Blue Boat. It is a pretty cool sky. I'm surprised a handful of people hasn't shown up yet. I mean, we got 4 people watching and 2 likes. And yeah, Blue Boat's the only one chatting. And I'm okay with just at least... I mean, I'm okay with at least some sort of chatter activity, but I would definitely like more. Especially as I attempt to kickstart this channel. And all the thanks, by the way, goes out to Mr. Whispers. I'm not sure if you're watching, buddy, but thank you for the massive jump start that you've been doing to this channel. I went from like 39 subscribers on day 1. I think I'm at 90 now. So we're getting the ball rolling pretty quick. Yeah, I was at like 39 subscribers by the time I posted that send-off video on Worldwide Rail Productions, and then not even 2 days later, I'm already like 90-some subscribers. And the majority of that is all thanks to Mr. Whispers for pushing the channel as much as he has. So if you're watching, just lurking in the background, thank you. I really do appreciate you, sir. Oh, signal just lit up for 14. They're close. Again, I didn't bring my camera with me because I'm not going to film it. I was just doing... This is mainly just a test stream, so I can see if Pingcord sends out the notification, and which it did. So it's not going to be lasting for very long. And plus, this is a lame spot anyway. At least for northbounds at night. Yeah, when it comes to being here at night, the spot sucks. So I kind of figured I wouldn't film anything here. Plus, I'm pretty sure the power is just basic ALC 42s anyway. Tomorrow, though, is going to be a different story. I'm going to go out to Niles Canyon tomorrow, but I'm not going to live stream it. Niles Canyon gets way too teleporty at times, so I'm just not going to live stream it. Not going to bother. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, and welcome to the new channel. Again, this is USA Trackside. We are no longer Worldwide Rail Productions anymore, if it ain't obvious. In fact, I even put like a retired thing next to my name on the Worldwide Rail Productions channel, so that way people would know I'm not posting on there anymore. And I even put like a cover photo, simply telling those that the channel's retired and to move over to this channel for future videos. It's funny, I'm still gaining subscribers on Worldwide Rail Productions, yet I'm not even using it anymore. My send-off video is actually getting a lot of views, which is quite surprising, honestly. I figured it wouldn't get very many. I think I'm at like over 200 right now on that thing, which I'm quite surprised about. Wouldn't be surprised if I'm creeping up on like 300. But yet, not a whole bunch of people were there for the premiere. Everyone is just everyone was just watching the video after the premiere ended. Yeah, I think you're right, Blue Bow, but yeah, I'm really hoping the algorithm pushes this out sooner than later. I don't even have subscriber only mode on. I would usually have subscriber only mode on when I would stream on Worldwide Rail Productions, but I figured if the algorithm was going to push the stream out, I would at least give some people a chance to come in and say hello and get themselves adjusted to the new channel if they're even coming from Worldwide Rail Productions, which I wouldn't even know. I don't even look at I never even looked at my subscriber list at all when I had Worldwide Rail Productions, except for maybe like 3 times, and that's it. Well, here comes Amtrak. I see it going underneath Bailey Avenue right now. And judging by that headlight, I can definitely confirm it's an ALC 42. Again, I'm not filming this train, but I'll definitely roll the windows. Actually, I'm going to pull forward up to the crossing gate. Just leave when we get out of here, or when it passes. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a freaking typical set. I knew it was gonna be a typical set. That's why I didn't even film it. Because again, well, the way I'm gonna push myself on this channel is gonna be a lot different than it was back then. Gracie, hello, welcome in. All right, let's get out of here and go home. 8 watching, 7 likes. We're actually starting to get a lot more people than when we did a few minutes ago. So, for those that weren't here earlier, I'm going to go through the way that I'm going to run things on this channel again, just so that way you guys can hear. If you guys remember on Worldwide Rail Productions, when I would do like various clips from different outings, like I do like a video where I would catch a couple trains in this location, a couple trains in that location, in a totally different part of the area, and then do clips from another different location in another completely different area. I'm not doing that no more. I'm going to keep it constrained to one particular either freight corridor, or if it's like a single train on like a 30-mile branch line that I know I can beat it to a bunch of spots at, then I'm going to constrain it to that one particular train. I'm not going to be making a mess like I did on Worldwide Rail anymore. That guy just ran the red light. And for those that remember my Caltrain, Amtrak, Rock Job streams, those days are going to be very little. Very, very little. Because I used to do those like maybe once, maybe twice a week. No, it was once a week. I remember I used to do it once a week, but that's not going to happen anymore. I know my regulars like Justin, Connie, and there was even a little stint when Crystal was a regular during those streams, and Melissa Marble, and who else? There was a bunch of other people. Val. I don't know how they're gonna take those news, but It's just not going to happen very much like it used to. In fact, who knows how often the live streams are going to happen. Like if I'm going to be spending like an entire day like out in the valley or in one particular corridor for like a whole day, then I'll live stream it. But other than that, I just really have no desire to do live streams if I'm only going to be gone for like a few hours. If I'm going to live stream it, it's going to have to be during like an all day thing. Instead of just doing it when I'm gone for like 2 or 3 hours at a time. So I hope you guys are willing to adapt to the change on the new channel. And we'll see where this takes us moving forward. Like I was saying earlier, Justin, Connie, South Bay Railfan, and Crystal, those were my moderators on Worldwide Rail Productions, and they're my moderators here too. I already made the change. I removed them from the Worldwide Rail Productions moderation, and then I added them to the USA Trackside moderation team. Today was just an exception because I wanted to do a test stream to see if Pingcord would notify my Discord, which it did. So I'm happy about that. I just got to fix my problem that I'm having with my other bot not notifying everyone for uploads. Like for my short feed and my long feed videos, that other bot's not notifying people for when I upload videos. So I'm having to go in there manually and notify everybody the moment I upload a video. Which I wouldn't mind doing, but I would much prefer have the bot do it. Send out the notifications for whenever I upload. We're not going to play that song about going home tonight that had me in tears on my last Worldwide Rail Productions live stream ever. Because there's really no need, because I'm not coming home from a long adventure, because I've literally been home all day. I literally just came out to catch this one train, and that's it. We haven't even been streaming for 30 minutes yet. We're about to hit 30 minutes here in a few seconds. But we are within 5 minutes from being home, so if there's anyone in the background that's coming in, wants to say hello or say bye, now's the time to do so, because I'm going to be shutting this down here in a minute. All right, Gracie, thank you for coming in. Have a good night. I'll catch you on the next one. Like I said, the live streams might be cut by like 50% if I had to guess. This is literally just my first stream too. I literally just got eligible for live streaming today. That's why I wanted to do this test stream, because I made the change for the bot on Discord 2 days ago. Once I posted my send-off video on Worldwide Rail Productions. All right, even though none of them were here tonight, I want to thank my moderators, Justin, Connie, South Bay Railfan, and Crystal. And like I said, who knows how often I'm going to be doing these on this channel. I think this is going to be more of a video-based channel. Oh, hello. Engine 35 pulling out of the fire station there. So yeah, who knows how often this is going to happen in terms of the lives. If I had to guess, unless something crazy happens, I think my next live stream is going to be Big Boy. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I think my next live stream is going to be Big Boy in about 2.5 weeks. Because I'm almost positive I'm going to be able to get out there for it this year. I know, right, Bluebell? You usually call me by WWR or something like that. But, yeah, it's just a change everyone's going to have to adapt to. But, yeah, thank you guys all for coming in today. Yeah, like I was saying, I think my next stream is going to be Big Boy, which I'm really looking forward to. Because I'm not really planning anything big until after Big Boy, because I'm just trying to save my miles for when I do Big Boy. Because when I do Big Boy, it's going to be a lot of fucking driving. It's going to be a lot of driving. Like, literally, when I chase it westbound, I think I'm going to start at the Ketty Y, which is at least a good 4.5 hours away. I would literally have to leave my house at like 4 in the morning. I don't even know if I'm going to go that far, honestly. We'll see what happens. And then when I chase it eastbound over Donner, I would have to leave at like 5:30 or 6 o'clock. So that way I can get to Roseville before 8 o'clock for their departure. In fact, I might wind up having to leave at like 4 in the morning that day, or 5 in the morning that day, but we'll see what happens. All right. Thank you all again for joining me on this shorter than usual stream. Be on the lookout for daily short feed videos. Short feed videos are going to be coming out every single day. And yeah, my short feed videos are going to be it's going to be like a catch of the day kind of video. Like if you remember, I don't know if every single teacher used to do this in school, but if you had a teacher where you would where they would say today's quote of the day or something like that, that's going to be the same concept. It's going to be the USA Trackside catch of the day. So that's going to be what my short feed videos are going to be. And yeah, I'm going to get on out of here. I'll catch you guys later on another stream, which who knows when it's going to be. When life knocks you down, do something about it. You've been watching USA Trackside. I almost said you've been watching Worldwide Rail. You've been watching USA Trackside, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good night.